Hey guys, what's up? Shadowlands back with another commentary today. It's another hostile life topic, how people act in video games versus real life, because this really seems to be something that people don't really seem to realize, that people who act this way in video games usually don't act that way in real life. You don't usually see people that act so rudely on video games talk that way to their parents, their friends, their peers in real life. At least we'd hope not. I mean, I'm sure there are a few people that do that, but I really think that number's pretty small. The percentage of people who go and troll and do that actually kind of mess like that in real life. I can picture it for some people, but not for most. But to be honest, first off on the internet, people are rude. The second people hop online to a game or a forum, they get the mentality that they can do and say whatever they want because there are no consequences. It's easy to ignore someone or be honest with someone whose face you will never see or words you will ever hear. There are these internet manners that people tend to follow, sort of like a trend. It's like an unwritten constitution, but those laws are very few and very, very vague. For example, if I post a video, some of you feel inclined to always watch it, which is awesome, don't stop on my account. It's a natural habit though. On that same note, people always tend to forget the importance of relationships because they don't feel connected. You don't feel the same connection writing an email as like being over a computer screen as you would talking to someone in real life. Even texting kind of does that too. Now granted, technology is great and all of this is useful and all, but it takes away the elegance of conversation and it's completely lost to the whole LOL and ROFL and similar slang. This is fine to a degree because it's a way of uniting people across language and country, which is really nice. I can talk to someone on their own terms from another country whose language I don't speak just by kind of going with the old internet slang and they'll get the idea, or even Google Translate. All this stuff is useful. People feel like online games are a place to vent and not have an enjoyable time. It's kind of lost sight of like what's important in video games. What is a game? A game is designed to have fun. It's designed to be a reliever of stress, not an inducer of stress. It's where people sort of get the idea that after a hard day of work, they can get online and make everyone else miserable, or just troll and look stupid. I can't count the number of times that people have just sat there and trolled for the fun of it just because they want to watch others squirm. Despite how we see it, though, they don't act like anything like that outside the game, like I said earlier. Very few of them are actually like that in real life, if any. There really is no reason for them wanting to do these kind of things, although a lot of them are going to say or pass it off as, oh, it's funny, or it's enjoyable, or it's fun, or I have nothing better to do. Those really don't suffice as reasons. Those suffice as excuses for not having a reason. It's the same with hackers. They don't realize that the games are meant to be shared. That is a multiplayer, meaning more than one person experience, in that they don't own the entire damn thing. It's an innate human quality to want to be the best, and everyone uses the games and the forums and the whole internet to achieve their perfect world, because it's sort of like a virtual reality. It's not related to your real life in any way outside of, direct communication like email. Because of this, reality basically goes to hell around them, and what's left is a disgusting blob of everything they throw away when interacting in real life. So they can take all of their bad intentions, all of their really negative energy, if that's what you want to call it, and put it into something so they don't have to exert it in real life. It's sort of a way to vent, like I said earlier. And because of that, people come off as rude or more assertive. Now, this isn't everyone. I mean, a lot of you guys know really kind, really interesting, really fun to be with people. People make friends over the internet. And this entire conversation, this topic only encompasses the people that don't fit into that category, which is actually not even that large of a group of people. Less than 30% of the people on the internet for sure, because sometimes you can go into a game and just have a good time. That happens a lot, but it's a lot harder in Combat Arms specifically because you have the rage kicking problem, the hackers that aren't really a problem anymore but were at one point, have left their impression in the whole game like a giant footprint and all that stuff. So stuff lasts. It's not as bad on other games in the internet, I assure you. As a person who is a relative of the internet, I am a neighbor to the internet. I sort of like live next door to the internet. I live in the same room with my computer, which is kind of like next door. I don't know really where I was going with that, but thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, drop a comment, check out the Facebook group and the TeamSpeak server, and I will see you guys in the next video. Shadowlands out.
time.